When was the last time you truly focused on one thing, immersing yourself completely for more than 15 minutes, really allowing yourself to get lost in the task at hand? No phone buzzing, no notifications popping up, a completely distraction-free workspace, a sanctuary of focus. If you're struggling to remember, if that feels like a distant memory, you're definitely not alone. It's a common struggle in today's world. In 2025, we're facing an attention crisis, a widespread inability to concentrate and focus effectively. Concentration feels rare, almost like a superpower reserved for a select few, but it's actually a skill, a muscle that can be developed and strengthened with practice. Our world, especially our technology, the very tools we rely on, is often designed, intentionally or unintentionally, to hijack our focus, to pull us away from what truly matters. Every notification, ping, and endless scroll fragments your attention, breaking it into smaller and smaller pieces, leaving you scattered, overwhelmed, and ultimately, unproductive. It's not just about willpower, simply trying harder to resist the allure of distractions. It's also deeply rooted in brain chemistry, in the way our brains are wired to respond to stimuli. Each notification, each like, each comment gives your brain a hit of dopamine, that feel-good neurotransmitter, creating a powerful feedback loop that rewards distraction and reinforces the habit of constantly checking for updates. Your brain starts craving those quick hits of dopamine, those instant gratifications, over the slower, more sustained satisfaction of deep work, of truly mastering a skill or completing a challenging task. Multitasking? It's a myth, a productivity lie we've been told for years. What we call multitasking is just rapid task switching, constantly jumping between different tasks and applications, and it comes at a significant cognitive cost, a hidden price we pay for this illusion of productivity. Every switch, every interruption drains your mental energy, depleting your cognitive resources, and makes it increasingly harder to focus deeply, to enter that state of flow where true creativity and productivity thrive. The result? Exhaustion. That feeling of being constantly drained and overwhelmed, more mistakes, a higher error rate in your work and daily life, and ultimately less meaningful progress towards your goals and aspirations. But here's the good news, the empowering truth. You can retrain your brain. You have the power to rewire your neural pathways and reclaim your focus. Understanding these forces, recognizing the mechanisms that are hijacking your attention, is the crucial first step to taking back control. Let's break the cycle of distraction and reclaim your focus, your attention, and ultimately, your life. Here's how we can start to do just that. Inside your head, focus is all about brainwaves. Deep concentration triggers fast beta and gamma waves, your brain's high-performance mode. But constant digital rewards keep your dopamine system on high alert, making real focus feel dull by comparison. Every time you switch tasks, attention residue lingers, clogging your mental workspace. Deep work, sustained, undistracted effort, is where your best thinking happens. To get there, you need to protect your brain from constant interruptions. Let's talk solutions, because in today's fast-paced world, finding effective strategies to boost focus and productivity is more crucial than ever. Here are 3 simple yet powerful tools you can start using right now to reclaim your attention and enhance your productivity. First, the Pomodoro technique, a time management method that breaks down work into focused intervals. Set a timer for 25 minutes, dedicating that time to work on one single task, minimizing distractions. Then, when the timer rings, take a 5-minute break to recharge. Repeat this cycle to maintain focus and prevent burnout. Second, mindfulness, a practice that involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. Dedicate just a few minutes each day to focusing on your breath, noticing the sensation of each inhale and exhale. It's natural for your mind to wander. When it does, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Third, time blocking, a scheduling strategy where you allocate specific time slots for different activities. Schedule specific blocks of time for your most important tasks, treating these appointments as non-negotiable commitments, and fiercely protect that time from interruptions, letting others know you're unavailable during those periods. The real magic happens when you combine these tools. Use Pomodoros within your time blocks to maintain focus during dedicated work periods, and practice mindfulness during your breaks to fully recharge and prepare for the next task. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, but consistent progress towards your goals. Start small, be consistent with your practice, and gradually build these habits into your daily routine. These strategies are designed to help you work with your brain's natural tendencies, rather than fighting against them. By implementing these techniques, you'll feel more in control of your time and attention, less scattered and overwhelmed, and ultimately, more productive in all areas of your life. Build your toolkit with these strategies, and you'll begin to see real, lasting change in your focus and productivity. Remember, focus is not an innate talent, but a skill that you can train and develop over time with consistent effort. So, take back your attention, one mindful breath, one Pomodoro, and one time block at a time. Let's make it happen and unlock your full potential. Ready to take action and transform your focus? Here's a simple yet powerful challenge for you. Pick just one strategy from the following options. Don't try to do everything at once. Will it be the Pomodoro technique, a daily dose of mindfulness meditation, or perhaps time blocking your schedule with intention? Commit to using your chosen strategy every single day for a full week. Consistency is key here, and I highly recommend trying the first hour rule. Dedicate the first hour after you wake up to staying completely disconnected from your phone. Instead, use that precious time for something truly meaningful and enriching. Take a moment each evening to reflect and notice how you feel at the end of each day. Are you experiencing less stress and anxiety? Do you feel more focused and clear-headed throughout the day? Remember, this is just the very beginning of your journey. Mastering your focus and attention is a lifelong journey of self-improvement. There will inevitably be setbacks and challenges along the way, but the most important thing is to not give up on yourself. If you stumble, just dust yourself off and start again with renewed determination the next day. Always remember that you have the inherent power to direct and shape your mind. So commit to starting your 7-day focus challenge tomorrow and open yourself up to the possibility of positive change and transformation. You've absolutely got this.